kind as to follow me, we shall have a view of the finest of modern sculpture. Now, here we have... What do we have here? Here we have the work of Jackson Pride, one of the finest of our living sculptors. It's called Man in Motion. It was commissioned last year.
When does the work begin?
Begin? It's finished.
My friend, this is nothing but a block of stone like your head.
Sir, this is a finished work of art, and it is priceless. Won't you follow me, please?
I will show these frauds what a man in motion really is.
Do you have permission from the curator to be working here?
Wouldn't.
Can't you see this is an errand of mercy? I am breathing life into this stone.
I don't care if you're giving it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
You did.
All right, I've dealt with you hippies before.
Me, a hippie? How dare you call me that? Ah, Samantha, you have arrived just in time. I have been insulted. He called me a hippie. What is a hippie?
Lady, are you responsible for this dodo?
What'd the dodo do? I mean, what did he do?
Do? He ruined the statue.
Don't you think you ought to do something about this crowd?
Oh yeah. All right, everybody. Let's move along. All right. Move along.
Leonardo! Phoebus, Herbus, lightning storm, restore this stone to original form.
All right. We're all going to the curator's office. That statue. I don't understand it.
Well, that's modern art for you. Come on, Leonardo. Darrin's going to be wondering where we are.
So this is the way they travel in the 20th century. It's delightful. Of course, it makes my aeroplane obsolete, but I should have thought of this sooner or later.
Now get rid of him.
Darrin, this is Leonardo da Vinci.
Delighted to meet you.
It's a great honor to meet you, Mr. Da Vinci.
Thank you.
How's Michelangelo?
Michelangelo? That charlatan? Hey, he painted over the cracks in an old ceiling. Big deal.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Honey, don't you think we ought to try and find Aunt Clara?
Oh, dear, she's still in the park.
In the park?
Yes.
Well, you better find her and fast. Larry and Mr. Pritchfield are on their way over here. I couldn't stop them.
Oh, well, all right, sweetheart, I'll hurry.
It's them.
This looks interesting.
Sweetheart, I'll answer the door while you pull yourself together.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Hi, Larry.
J.P. Pritchfield, Samantha Stephens.
Well, how do you do, Miss Stephens? Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Where's the genius?
Yeah.
Genius?
Here he is.
Oh, Stephens.
Darrin, wait till you see what we've done with your Mona Lisa.
Darrin's Mona Lisa?
J.P. really deserves all the credit.
Well, sometimes you have a feel for these things.
Oh, Larry, can I fix you and Mr. Pritchfield a drink?
No, thanks, Sam. We're anxious to show Darrin the artwork. Oh, I'm sorry we don't have a drum roll, but... Ah.
There we go.
Here goes.
Well, what do you think of our little lady, Mrs. Stephens?
Why, it's terrible.
Huh?
Lee Clever and inspired. I mean, what an idea.
You know, we don't pay peanuts for these commercials. No, there's a lot of money involved. Why don't babes to give their eye teeth to do one?
You want to keep tally or something?
Oh, thank you, old boy.
So, you're Rollo, huh?
That's right. And, you're Samantha's husband, huh?
That's right.
Well,
Can I get you something to drink?
you just did.
Yes. Excuse me. Here's your refill, Bill.
Thank you.
Harriet, can I get you something to drink?
It looks as if Bill is going to drink for the family.
Will you get off my back?
Excuse me.
Well, just don't come to me tomorrow with your hangover.
I wouldn't come
Or
to
dear of
you.
anyone.
Sam! Lovely party, Sam.
Thank you, Bill. I'm so glad you could make it on such short notice.
Oh, we were delighted.
I haven't seen you guys in ages.
Here, you pass these. I'll get some more.
Can I help?
Yes. Stay right here.
Don't know why you're resisting, Bright Eyes. Ask these people here. Don't you think she'd make a great Miss Autumn Flame?
If you want my personal opinion, I think Endora's too young for what you have in mind.
Well, how do you know what he had in mind?
You know, Endora, what Mr. Callahan is offering is really quite an honor.
Sure, Stevens and I auditioned hundreds of women for the job, but you stand out like a ripe pickle in a bunch of green cucumbers.
Certainly have a flair for language.
For heaven's sakes, Rollo. Will you stop gaping at me and go back in the living room?
I'm sorry, Sam, I can't. Samantha, I've forgotten how lovely you are.
Terrific. Let's keep it that way.
Do you know, the more I see you, the more I want you.
Yes, but I can't sing it now.
Okay. It's the way it's got to be.
Dinner will be ready in about 5 minutes. I hope everybody's appetite's okay.
Mine sure is.
Good, I was afraid you might drown it.
You've been rushing around so much you haven't had a chance to have a drink, have you?
Thanks, Rollo. That's very considerate of you.
Now, look, Dora, why don't you just give in? You're going to anyway, sooner or later, you know. Bo Callahan always gets his way.
Why don't we have some music?
You know what they say, Bo. You can drive a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Your simile is not only odious, but inaccurate. He is driving me to drink.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You would if you had to listen to him. No. Oh. When do we start? When do we start the commercials, you big, beautiful, utterly irresistible? No.
I must have missed something.
You're the sweetest little fellow. Oh.
That was my drink, and you put something in it.
Well, it wasn't my idea.
Well, this time, Mother has gone too far. Maybe it won't hurt for her to get a taste of her own medicine.
Sam, what's going on?
I think I better check my chicken.
And, I think I better check mine.
I need a drink.
Hello there.
What?
Where have you been all my life?
I told you not to drink so much.
Has anyone ever told you you have eyes like a stricken fawn?
Love potion!
That's right. Rollo intended it for me.
Oh, really? Well, I've got something for him.
Darrin, Samantha, please help me. What was the matter?
Why are you running from me, you beautiful creature?
Leave me alone.
Bill, what's gotten into you?
I don't know, but it sure feels great.
I don't think it was very nice of you to leave my mother and Mr. Callahan alone in the living room.
What are you talking about? They've left. Harriet! Mother! Come back!
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Sweetheart, why don't you go help Bill?
You mean Harriet, don't you?